That's fine. It's gonna eventually give up. It felt like all my dreams were coming true. My husband and I were starting a family. I was 4 months pregnant with a girl, and we thought that morning sickness was the worst part. By the time that I was 6 months pregnant, I was having strong contractions and low to no fetal movement. We went to a couple of hospitals in New Jersey and ended in Philadelphia, and I was put on bed rest for a month. The baby had inexplicable fluid in her abdomen, and it made me swell up as well. I needed an emergency C-section at 32 weeks, and she needed surgery right away. She was very swollen. It turned out that she had a ruptured intestine. She needed to recover, so I think it must have been about a week before we finally got to hold her, and it still didn't feel real. She was so small and connected to so many things. I feel like I failed her. Finally hearing her voice and feeling her close to me changed the game. I was so bonded. I wanted to be there 12 to 18 hours a day, every day. Luckily, I was given a place to stay that was a 20 to 30 minute walk away from the hospital. There were shuttle services, but the walk is what kept me sane. I felt refreshed and ready for the day, and at night it decompressed me, so I could go to sleep. My husband would come whenever he could on a weekend. He had to work all the hours he could get, and still he took every chance he could to come and see us, especially the important days. Like for her second surgery, we held our breath. I don't think we slept that night, but we were together, and she pulled right through, and in 2 weeks, she was ready to go home. The transition was rough when we got home, but I had an amazing support system, and I was thrilled to be back home and surrounded by familiar faces. Everyone was so excited that we were finally home. But before we could get too comfortable, we had to go back to Philadelphia. Her incision was infected, and she needed a third surgery. I can't express to you in words the feeling that happens to your heart when you're watching your kid go into surgery for the third time. It's hard to watch, but it's incredible how resilient babies are, especially preemies. She pulled through without a hitch, and before we knew it, we were home again.
Me? Okay. So today, Olivia is going to go get her stitches taken out. So we're going to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia for the very last time. These are her stitches. Yes, they're very exciting. We're so excited. We don't have to have any more surgeries.
Now that Ollie is home, she has a couple of different therapies to help her development, and she's doing great. Not everything, though, can be caught on camera. There are feelings and emotions that I wish I could share the way that I share these pictures. These pictures and videos are just a snippet of what happened and what we really went through. Life flashed forward, and before I knew it, she turned 1. Everything that had happened felt like a distant memory. My heart felt relief and true joy. I'm so grateful to have her, and that she's healthy, and that I'm healthy. I really enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys like it too.
The sea of love.